Okay, so let me remind y'all how God is good under our pressure. Okay, people that said our pressure and not his pressure, because ain't no pressure when it comes to God. Let's just be real. Um, I just wanted to come on and remind you guys that I know some of you are probably sitting at the edge of your seat waiting for God to do something, right? Like, you're waiting on that baby, you're waiting on that spouse to come home from deployment, you're waiting on that job, you're waiting on that money, you're waiting on something, and it's like you're waiting literally at the edge of your seat, and it almost feels like you can't even breathe until this thing is done, right? Like, you've been holding your breath for months, for weeks, for years. But I wanted to remind y'all that God works good under our pressure. Don't you think Moses was sitting on the edge of his seat when he had to keep going to Pharaoh, asking him to let God's people go? Like, don't you think every time he had to go before Pharaoh, he was, clenching the edge of his seat? Don't y'all think that the woman that filled up the jars of oil, who said, I'm just going to make these cakes and go ahead and die. Me and my son, we're out. We don't have nothing to draw from. We're in debt. We have nothing. Don't you think she was literally sitting on the edge of her seat, waiting to die, to starve to death? Like, don't you think the centurion man that came to find Jesus, who knew it was life or death for his daughter, don't y'all think he was sitting on the edge of his seat for a miracle, for God to do something? I literally can go on and on and on. But instead, I'm just going to remind you that in every single one of those stories, God came through. God never failed these people that were sitting literally on the edge of their seats, literally facing life and death. God stepped in every single one of those times, and he made it happen. Whatever needed to happen, happened. So just remember that God works great under our pressure.